Jer postoji fora kao, znaš ono kažu, da ti nekoga ostaviš. Ne, samo smo se mi udaljili. A on je ostao tu des. On možda se vrati ako će. Ne vidim problem.
Pa možda si slijep.
Sleep?
Možda imaš neko očno oboljenje.
A ne.
Ili možda imaš neku upalu očiju.
Imao sam onomad kad sam pre jedno 10 godina. Od mesa mislim da je.
Nightbot. Welcome to my channel.
Misliš da sam lijep?
Streamlements. Welcome to my channel.
Sam lijep. Znači lips. Sam lijep. Dobro. Izvini, moram da slušam ovaj patch note. Pola sata traje. Ovo je razlog zašto ne igram igru već neko vreme. Zato što kad uđem u meč 20-30 minuta, znači zvuk se dezintegriše ako počne da se rže i kida. Uradili su balance patch, ali balance patch nije bio bitan. Jebem se za to.
No, we didn't have time for all of them this time. Some of the other more general changes is the light versus medium pen discussion. Medium pen is usually the better option in most situations.
But we do love our light pen.
Yes, light pen is also useful, but we wanted to have more benefits in different situations, so it feels a bit different than the medium pen. We have pistol rounds. So SMGs and pistols that have regular rounds, they have gotten more drag, so they have more damage fall off, but they have even more damage now. So up close they will do more damage, but damage will fall off a little faster. So this is a way to make them feel a bit more different than other weapons and have that more close combat feel.
So what did you do to all our throwables?
We want to make them feel more distinct and have more of a purpose in different situations. So right now I get the feeling that most people are like, oh, thermite fixes most stuff.
When you scour enough of the internet, you have a lot of opinions about the enemies. We've tried to look at as much of that as possible. So, let's start at the beginning. So what did you change with the coyote?
Let's see. Where is it?
Where did you put the coyote?
Where did I put the coyote?
Did you put it at the...
Oh wait, we didn't do anything.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
But interesting.
Apparently, we forgot to change the coyote. So.
Right. All right.
It's
I can see that we decreased the damage to 0.
Yes, we did. We did.
How does that work?
We did decrease the damage to 0 on it, but
okay.
That's only the projectile damage. Because it has the proximity trigger, the projectile damage never is applied. And
right, so it blows up before it actually hits something.
Exactly. So we took away the projectile damage because it's never applied, and we increased the explosion damage instead.
So it does more damage? Better than 0?
Yes. We buffed up the explosion damage, not exactly the same
amount. Stani! Ponovi opet. Nikad. Sljedeće pitanje. Zato što ti ne trebam kao +1. Osjećam se kao da me pitaš kao Milan Belade. Treba mi 1 za 30. Šta će ti 1 za 30? Ti igraš savršeno dobro kao tim za sebe. Znači, ja bi ti bio samo +1, ne volim da budem +1, zato što ne gajim tvoj entuzijazam. Kakve veze ima, igraš i s našima ili vašima? Ja kad sam...
Ja to mi je drago kad igram sa Jobsom, znaš.
Aha.
Ali još jedan bi nam značio...
Jo, Vlado, šta si sad reka, jebote Bog?
Dobro, kume.
Kume.
Da, voli da se igra sa Jobsom.
A ne sa tim Jobsom, brate.
Ne, ja sam to čuo. Ja sam to čuo. Dobro, nemoj više, ukupavaš se. Stani.
A evo.
Ubi. Ne, Vlado.
Brate Jobs.
Pa da, naš Jobs.
Opet ti, dobro je Vlado.
Naš Jobs.
Dobro.
Ne znam. Hvala ti, Vlado.
Znači da mu kažem što su me kritikovali što igra sa mnom.
on je taj čovjek verovatno ima ime, ja ne znam da
Ja ne
jedan,
znam, ti igraš s njim.
ja ne znam da jedan Srbin ima kršter ime Đoks. Đole ili Đoko ili Giovanni ili šta ja znam, da nije Giovanni. Ili Đogani. A da me zovu Đoks.
Svi, brate, naši igra mnogo dobro koh.
To mu je stvarno kršter ime, Đoks.
Koh. Igraš se dobro s Kohom.
Nekako.
Lado.
O, verujem vam, momci, verujem vam. Doći za 20 minuta, hoću da gledam nešto.
The explosion damage has higher AP and affects a larger area, and yeah, usually explosions does more damage in general.
So it went from 150 to 225, and that's the and that's the effective damage. It would also have gone up.
Yes.
When they look in the menu, it would have gone from like 250 to 225.
Yes.
But you actually get
more damage.
50% more damage.
Yes.
We have an old classic that I haven't seen in a while.
Mm-hmm. We have the Slugger, and that one has gotten a pretty hefty damage increase from 280 to 330. And this is mainly because it has a lot of drag, so it loses damage over distance. And it also has...
So you don't actually normally get your even 280 you had before.
So this also makes it more of a high, similar to the SMG changes. It's a high punching weapon at close range, but over distance you will lose some damage. So if you compare it to the Dominator, for instance, it never really loses any damage, so it's more consistent. But this one is like punching hard close and losing some.
And now it has a decent amount more damage than the Dominator. Liberate the carbine. What have you done?
We increased damage from 80 to 90 and increased durable damage from 15 to 22. So it's also more of a durable damage increase in percentage to the base damage. So this is sort of the part of making light pen versus medium pen a little bit more different. So we wanted to bump up the durable damage of the light pen weapon a bit. And also the Liberated Concussive, 65 to 75.
One of my favorites.
And its durable damage is also increased from 30 to 35. So it's a chunky durable damage on that one.
Yeah, it's still not like a killer. It's still a cryo control weapon, but it's a better one.
Yeah. For the Tenderizer though, we only bumped up the durable damage from 22 to 30.
It has a lot of damage.
Yeah, it has a lot of damage. So,
but it cements that light penetration weapons, they do more durable damage.
Yes, we're compensating up the light pen weapons and keeping the medium penetration weapons on a similar level.
Pacifier.
Yes, another medium penetrator weapon. So that one got also a damage increase from 50 to 55. And another thing.
And the stun value.
Yes.
It has. It started at 1.25 per round, and then it went up to 1.5. Now it's up to 2.
Yes. And this is also after we fixed the bug, so it works the same for both solo players and multiplayer.
Yeah, so you don't get an application per player in the lobby.
Yeah, so now it's time to we're trying to find a good spot for it now after we have that fixed.
The Defender.
The Defender, an old classic. So that one got a bigger bump because of the drag decrease, so it's from 80 to 100 in that base damage. And durable damage is also a bigger increase from 8 to 18.
All right.
So that's also because it's a light penetrating weapon, so we wanted to give it more durable damage.
With an SMG, when I'm up close, I will do a lot more damage than I used to.
You will do more damage, yes.
Yeah, a decent chunk.
A decent chunk.
Yeah, but when I'm around 30-40 meters, I'm...
Sort of similar, maybe a little bit better.
And if I try and snipe something 100 meters away...
You will lose more damage.
Yeah, that's not gonna go well.
Yeah.
Pummeler.
Yes, that is also a stun weapon that got a similar treatment as the Pacifier, right?
But it has a damage of 85. So compared to the Pacifier, that has 55, but it's medium pen.
Yeah.
This is light pen, but 85 damage up close. It's pretty good. It already does a boatload of damage.
Yeah, but if you increase the drag, we need to compensate it a bit with even more damage.
So it does more.
Up close, yes.
Yeah.
At range, no.
And it's a medium pen.
It's a medium pen. Yeah. If you increase the drag,
it already does a
even more
up close. The Pacifier, that has 55, but it's medium pen.
Yeah.
This is light pen, but 85 damage up close. It's pretty good. It already does a a boatload of damage.
Yeah, but if you increase the drag, we need to compensate it a bit with even more damage.
So it does more.
Up close, yes.
Yeah.
At range, no.
And it's a medium pen.
It's a medium pen. Yeah, but it didn't get more durable damage, only base damage and drag. So yeah, it will up close. It will punch even harder, but at range it will be a bit less effective. The Halo rifle got some more love. So this is sort of the part of the assault rifle.
So it felt like it was in a good spot before.
Yeah, it was decent, but we can push it a little bit more, I feel like. And also, yeah, it's sort of similar to the Adjudicator now in damage level for the whole magazine. Also, if you compare it to the Adjudicator, for instance, that one has a scope, and this one does not have a scope, so it's
It
more
also
of a
is
close range.
customizable.
Yeah, that one is
Adjudicator.
customizable. You can do other things, so it's different in another way.
The M7S SMG.
Yes, that got a similar treatment as well as the other SMGs. So more
damage.
base damage, 70 to 80, and then more increased durable damage, 7 to 16, and also drag increased.
Right. And then we did the same thing for the SMG from
Hellgast.
Hellgast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damage increased from 70 to 90, and increased durable damage, and it has the same damage as the Knight. So
Yeah.
the same predict.
Same ammunition. We changed the accelerator rifle.
Yes.
What's up about that?
Yeah, the problem with the accelerator rifle usually is that you have very few rounds in it, which is how it worked in the original game.
Yeah.
So the way we intend to try to fix this now is to just give you more ammunition, more magazines. So it
Right, so I don't
keeps,
get a bigger magazine, I just get more.
sadly not, because we want to keep it to stay true to the original. So we just gave you more magazine, but we also gave it a bit more ergonomics, just to give you something more to be able to do the sniper life a little bit easier for you. So increased from 40 to 60.
Quality of life fixes.
Yeah.
for it. Nice.
We started to looking at the melee weapons, as mentioned. So we started with the saber and just bumped it up a bit in damage.
We just say you do more damage.
You more damage, and and the saber agreed. So
Chop harder.
yeah, it was pretty easy to convince it to bump up the damage. And then we looked at the combat hatchet, and that one had the exact same numbers as the saber. So
it was basically just a reskin.
yeah, kind of.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, basically. So we did more of a change on that one, where we bumped the damage from 110 to 160, but we also and increased the damage from 55 to 80, but we also made it slightly slower attack speed.
Okay.
So
That makes sense.
yeah.
Swinging around an axe
Exactly.
is probably slower than a saber.
Yeah, and we also looked at the machete, which already does.
Even slower one.
Yeah, it's even slower than the axe and does even more damage. But we bumped the damage even more, from 170 to 200, and durable damage from 80 to 100. So now, if you want a very high-speed melee weapon, you take the saber. If you want something in between, you take the axe. And if you want slow, more damage, you take the machete. The old trusty Peacemaker got a damage buff from 85 to 95 base damage, and durable damage 25 to 30. And also as the new pistol drag increased from 0.6 to 1.
So we did kind of the same thing with most of the bullet-based pistols.
Yes. So Redeemer got a bit of damage bump. Verdict got a bit of damage bump, but that one is AP3 or medium pen.
Yeah.
So it only got base damage bump.
Okay, not durable damage.
Not durable damage on that
Yeah.
one. And the Warrant we did a different thing for, because it's a smart pistol, so we did more of the Dominator change for that one.
Right, so it doesn't really have drag at all.
No.
Because those bullets actually self-propel. Throwables.
Yes.
What happens here? What's going on?
Let's start with Ted,
Head.
the dynamite. It doesn't really feel big boom.
Ah, so you're saying it is not truly big boom.
No, big boom should go big, as we say. So we increased the damage
Right.
from 700 to 1000.
That sounds like it's gonna kill a lot of things.
Yes, we also increased the armor penetration from medium to heavy. So increased the demolition strength from 30 to 40. So now you can close Bile Titan holes and stuff like that.
All right.
The Thermite can't do that, for instance. But this one is also more niche to destroying structures and groups of enemies. but you can still use them against tank enemies, like chargers and hulks and stuff. But if you really want an anti-tank option, you probably go with thermite.
Sounds flexible at least.
Yeah, it's a bit more flexible. I would guess it's safe to say that pineapple came out a bit undercooked. The community sent it back to the chef, and we put some spices on it.
Okay.
Put it in the oven a bit more, and a lot of changes happened to it.
Okay, that's a lot of changes.
Yes.
So what I'm reading is more shrapnel, basically.
Yeah.
More demolition strength. You can destroy
Bug holes.
And stuff.
Mhm.
Bigger explosions from each shrapnel.
Yeah, a little bit of explosion radius, the inner radius at least, so the damage doesn't go off as much.
Okay, and increased damage of the shrapnel.
Yes, from 70 to 100.
Remove the lifetime of shrapnel.
You can make it work in different ways, so you can just try to time it and throw it above enemies and then strain, which can be an interesting skill.
We removed shrapnel. So what I'm reading is more shrapnel from each shrapnel.
Off as much.
Okay.
Miss and then make it rain, which can be an interesting skill.
And we removed shrapnel from the shrapnel explosion. Did we do shrapnel in shrapnel?
Apparently we had shrapnel on the shrapnel, so when the shrapnel exploded we did have smaller shrapnel. So now we just made more big shrapnel and the small shrapnel is gone.
That also sounds better for performance.
Yes, and yeah, that's one of the reasons. But yeah, the small shrapnel didn't really do that much, so we just made more boom.
More boom. Okay.
The Seeker now has a higher priority for flying enemies.
So he will seek out like shriekers, dragons, gunships.
Gunships, flying overseers.
Will it do anything to them?
Yes, we also increased the damage from 400 to 500. The mark targets are still higher prio, so if you want to really hit the mark target, you can just mark it still, and it will go to that one.
And 400 to 500, but that won't kill a flying overseer. Or will it?
Maybe it will. We have to stick around and see what happens.
Maybe you'll hear later what happened to that one.
Yeah.
The Epoch, not a stranger to change.
No, what we did was we gave it 0.25 seconds more time before it explodes.
Right, so I have a bigger window when I charge it up to its maximum damage potential. I have a little bit more time before I die myself.
Yeah, that's true. But you also can push it further and get a little bit more damage. But that's not really worth it.
So I will still push it.
Exactly, so still push to the max.
Of course.
No, not really. But and also we increased the base damage on the projectile's explosion from 400 to 500. So
that's the one where you haven't charged it up to max?
So the base projectile will be more effective against devastators and brood commanders and a bit larger enemies. We also increased the demolition strength on the standard projectile from 10 to 20. So you can destroy, what do you say, container doors and stuff like that, I guess.
Okay. Can I destroy a bug hole?
No. But if you supercharge it, then you can destroy a bug hole. So now they can close.
And that's basically the same as a recoilless rifle.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
So yeah, the Epoch should be a bit easier to control and be a bit more effective as well.
Okay.
And versatile. So it got some changes.
That was a long time ago since I saw anti-material rifle.
Yeah, it's been power crept a bit compared to other weapons. So we did increase the durable damage from 180 to 225. A bit more damage there against larger targets. We also gave it more ammo. So you have one more starting magazine and 2 more max spare magazines.
So not more bullets in the mag,
more
but I get more. Nice for people like me, because I always run out of bullets.
Yeah.
Right. Wait, I think we messed up. It's the autocannon. Well, we said we would never change the autocannon.
Yeah, but...
Did we?
Apparently we did.
I do remember I said that before, that like if someone changes the autocannon, then like I'm not here anymore, or like something has happened.
We need to look up the document.
It turns out I told you to change the autocannon.
That's why I had a hard time. Hard time defending it now.
Yes.
That's the wrong word.
We increased the damage.
Yes. But that also makes it so before it had the same damage and durable damage.
Yeah.
So now it's more in line with having more damage and a little bit less durable damage.
But so it went now from 260 plus to 325
Yes.
plus the explosion. There was not enough posts saying how fantastic and nice the autocannon is, and I kind of want to see those posts more. De-escalator.
Yeah.
Did we de-escalate it or did we escalate it?
We escalated it.
We escalated the de-escalator.
Yeah. After we
My
fixed
God.
the what do you say, the multiplayer,
network
the network bug, it didn't feel as good anymore. So we increased the damage on it to sort of get a middle ground between the multiplayer experience and the solo player experience.
It says here you basically doubled it.
Yeah, kind of. The base damage is doubled from 55 to 100, and the durable damage is increased from 55 to 70.
And then we have a new addition, the solo silo.
The solo silo.
It broke.
It broke.
All the time.
Yeah, it broke all the time. You didn't get to shoot the fun missile, and enemies attacked it and you just killed it, and then you were surprised why your laser designator was gone and stuff like that. So we made enemies not attack it.
Right.
So they will be.
So they will ignore.
They will ignore it. They're like, oh, that's a nice missile. That we won't touch
That's
that. That might even be smart because if you're like,
You can still destroy it yourself.
yeah, exactly.
mind
That
you.
is true.
Even if you happen to shoot it, it can take a
It
lot
could
of fun.
take some grenades and stuff as well, so
Okay.
it's pretty durable, and we also increased the demolition strength needed to destroy it, so it should be harder to destroy.
Rail cannon. So now it's down to 180 seconds.
Yeah,
Instead of 200.
and then ship upgrades and stuff will make it even lower. But yeah, it is a really cool thing to see it light up a thing and then boom. We made the worse angles on the missiles better, so you will lose less damage in worse angles.
It basically means if you hit really bad angles, it will not fall off the damage as much. The armor penetration will still be enough to do 100% damage on like a Hulk or a Charger.
Yeah.
Ammo capacity went up.
The Emancipator was better than the Patriot at even like smaller targets. It had kind of more damage against smaller targets. So we wanted it to be able to just shine in that area.
Welcome to my
we should
channel.
Be better at just
Nesto
wiping out.
Drugomanjetna YT Nijo BS Docs Trimamai Parsati Posal Video JEUPFPSI under Posal Parsati Urid Neki Processing I Spust Ganasamo P Bez Onig FPSI under JEUFPS.
To nije do tebe, to je
Eniz nam zasto.
to nije do tebe, to je do YouTube-a. Tako radi njihov taj algoritam. Tu ti nema pomoći. Znači to je vratno neki način njihov da zadrže nekakav bandwidth ili tako nešto. Eto. Nema to veze s tobom. Mislim, nema to veze s tobom lično, kao da ti imaš inputa na to, nemaš. Jednostavno su tako napravili šemu.
Units, the Patriot will do a better job.
Slam the Night
Yes, it
Duman.
should have more total damage in that category, but the Emancipator have a bit more universal and versatile damage because it's two autocannons that can
Ali
damage and
Druga
tank and stuff
streamer
like that.
Uistum Kvalite to
Balance the
Einjmu
exos a bit more
Enispust.
towards each other. So we've heard a
Ne
lot
znam.
about what the community has said.
Onda streamuj na
what are
tom
the
drugom
pain points,
accountu.
What are the gripes they have? Which enemies do they like the
Drugar
design of?
streama u
Which
istom
do
kvalitetu.
they like less?
Yeah.
Many
Nešto-
have
nešto
voiced
drugo
to me that,
radite
like,
onda.
why doesn't it have weak spots?
Koliko
Now
taj
it
tvoj,
does.
koliko taj tvoj drugar ima prosječno gledalca? Ako ima više nego ti u prosjeku, vjerojatno je to u pitanju.
Oh, awesome.
So it's basically if you shoot the face. Many have voiced that like why doesn't it have weak spots? Now it does.
Oh. We made the worse angles on the missiles better, so you will lose less damage in worse angles.
It basically means if you hit really bad angles, it will not fall off the damage as much. The armor penetration will still be enough to do 100% damage on like a Hulk or a Charger.
Yeah.
Ammo capacity went up.
The Emancipator was better than the Patriot at even like smaller targets. It had kind
Nimar
of
on
more
Imagli
damage
Dalka
against
Ajari
smaller
Dufno
targets. So
AKO
we
NEI
wanted it
Vice.
to be able to just
Onda
shine
nema
in that
logike,
area.
nemam pojma.
We should be better at just
Nemaš
wiping out.
sreće.
So if you just want to wipe out a
Crna
lot
magija.
of chaff and smaller units, the Patriot will do a better
Ne radi,
job.
bacim tebe
Yes,
klip.
it should have more total damage in that category, but the Emancipator have
A, ti vlasi
a bit
njihov
more
magiju.
universal and versatile damage because it's two autocannons that can damage anti-tank and stuff like that.
Okay. Balance the exosuits a bit more towards each other. So we've heard a lot about what the community has said, what are the pain points, what are the gripes they have,
Jedino Mazda the
which enemies
Spastim
do
upload
they like the
Sanarisimo.
design of, which do they like less.
Yeah.
Many
Probaj da
have
spustiš
voiced
upload.
that, like, why doesn't it have weak spots? Now it does.
Oh, awesome.
So it's basically, if you shoot the faces of it, you will do more damage. Explosions will also be better to them because it has a smaller main health pool. The Flying Overseer,
Fan favorite.
yeah, fan favorite.
I to J.E.
One of the top
Poslo
contenders
Anazad
to
Nedel
the
Jodi
post that is like,
Kakosu
is
Nat
this the most
Pravali the
annoying
Cads
enemy
off
ever?
seam stream
If
on
we
the
look
pies
back
processing
to
will
one
begin
of the
in
throwballs.
hours.
Wind back.
Right.
A pre-talk processing Ganaj below.
Košta ih previše to.
So, it's
Verovatno.
down from 600 to 450 health. So a Seeker will take it out.
Awesome.
The head health has actually gone up from 150 to 200, but the armor has gone down
Oh,
from 3 to 2.
okay.
So if you have a medpen weapon, it will basically be kind of the same.
I CAD
But if you
Zafs
have a light pen
processing
weapon,
on the Guskasu do
shooting
J.E.
at-
Taj processing Utaku Mos the SE Glida
Please tell us.
UPFPS.
how it is to, like, did we do enough?
Manje podataka
Does
za
it
uzimanje
feel
njihovim
better?
serverima, barem
Tell
trenutno.
us. We listen, we read constantly.
Yeah.
Despite sometimes we, at some point you should just...
We need to sleep as well sometimes.
Yes, at some point. Then we have the Leviathan. So, people told us for a long time that, like, why don't you just put beam weaponry on it? So now we did!
Okay, nice.
Now it has
awesome.
beams.
Awesome. It's gonna be interesting to see now. It's more of the tripod feeling where you're like, oh, I need to dodge and
Yeah,
dive and
I die all the
stuck
time.
and yeah.
File spewers of all different variants. It has a weak spot in the mouth, which kinda
Mogus
was
Pro back in the
misplaced,
Skazim
so
upload.
you could almost never
Probaj.
get to it. But we moved it.
Ti koristiš ti koliko, 40.000, ja koristim 6.000. Ja još nisam primetio da mi je palo išta. Mislim da im natežaš previše i koštaš. Kako ti to objasnim? Parafilm koštaš. Umrite kaktusi.
Grace Harry. Welcome to my channel.
Oj!
Koliko J.E. na Twitch Max upload I dalj.
Ne znam za max. Daj si od rezolucije. Za 720 piksela ne preporučujem preko 6000. Znam da si ograničen, zato što jednostavno nije Twitch toliko veliki kao YouTube i ne zarađuje toliko novca da bi mogli sebi da dopuste da neko gura 25.000 bitrate ili 40.000 kao na YouTube. A već smo pričali o ovom ranije. Čekaj, samo da vidim. Ja pogledaj moj jučerašnji stream. Na primjer... Ovo bi trebalo da ti je... Pogledaj. 720 piksela, 60 fps više.
Šta?
Šta te briga? Sad dopuštenjem. Pričamo o bitrate.
Čekaj, nisam te ništa pitao i to što si me
Ti si rekao šta? Ne pričam s tobom. Ne pričam s tobom. X puta si pričao telefonom. Ili sa ženom ili sa čerkom. I onda ja treba da nagađam.
pričam tebi.
Pa evo rekao sam ti sad. Evo rekao sam ti sad.
Vidim.
Ne, je toliko teško bilo. Ovo ti je 720 piksa, 6 FPS-a konstantno. Ali zato što ih ja ne bombardujem kao ti si im dao bitrate 40.000. I onda kao zašto su ga spustili na 20.000? Pa zato što YouTube nema toliko prođe od tebe da ti dopušta toliko da im bombarduješ servere sa, bukvalno im taj set, imaju vjerojatno negde server koji...
Popiti jedno pivo, a možda čak i više.
Može i više slobodno, popiji za kuma.
Što više, što bolje.
Brže, bolje, lepše.
Nije, znaš ti Vlado da nikad nije alkohol problem.
Oni su alkoholičari.
Ne, nego imaš problem sebi zatvor.
Imam za tebe idealno rješenje. Kad vidimo opijenog čoveka, zatvorimo ga u samicu dok se ne otrezni. I onda ćemo ti ukloniti sve ljudi iz svog okruženja. Onda će ti biti najbolje. Možda tako. Rekao si, nije problem alkohol, problem su ljudi. Koji se tako ponašaju loše prema alkoholičara. Onda ćemo ti ukloniti sve ljudi iz okoline.
Tako je.
A može tako?
A da još neće se ništa desiti onda.
Onda se neće ništa desiti. Zato svaki put kad neko bude se dobro naletvo, samo u samicu. Dok se ne otrezni. Jedno 6 do 8 sati. I kad se otrezniš duže, onda možeš među ljudi. A ne, ode na cugas i onda razbija flaše glavom, udara kroz zid, razumiješ?
Kada popiju mnogo, ne znaju da se
Da, zato u zatvor.
da se biju i da vređuju i slično. A ako je neko
Normalan.
nema veze što pije, brate. Šta ti
Znaš šta radi tvoj kum kad popije, ode uz krevet i spava. Ne ide među ljude, znaš. Da im masira mozgove.
Nije se bio, nije pičke materine. Čovjek je normalan.
Dakle, ja sam takav Vlado.
Da, ti si sve tak. Znamo. Profesionalac.
Priča, kakav si ti kao čovjek. Znaš. To je sve okej.
Ne bih.
Kako nije? Pa jeste, brate.
Ja jednom kad sam se napio, istrčao sam iz automobila. I trčao njivama, znaš. Znaš, Vlado.
To razumeš. On je kao čovjek dobar, zato neće da se vređa, neće da bije i hoće da spava. I to je skroz okej.
Ko je kao čovjek takav i... A, ti pričao mene? Ne, nisam ja dobar, nego jednostavno znam svoj limit. Smatram da moje ponašanje nije za svet kad popijem malo. I samo se odvojim od sveta dok me ne izduva alkohol. Ti što...
Ali da ti nešto kažem, nekada je dobro
Ne,
da se...
nije nikada.
i
Nikada.
na svoj račun, brate, sa drugim.
Ne, nikad. Hvala.
Pa popiješ, brate, malo pa se zezete.
Ne treba mi alkohol da bi se zezao, znaš. Samo kokain. Mene radi kokain.
Pa ne, ja nikad nisam probao.
Ne, probaj malo, nemoj alkohol, probaj kokain. Znaš kako te radi je. Digne ti energiju odmah se osjećaš najjači u društvu. Možeš da odeš udariš na učiće.
Pa ja i ovako, bre,
Aha.
udaram na
Vlad.
Vučića kako god mogu.
So the weak spot in his mouth should now be more accessible. I noticed like it's making fun because like a time it will still do attack and it will but it calling it kind of knew that you were there and they alarmed, which they will actually need to go and find you and
So
see you and then like there's a guy, then alarm.
Doće, a ko će biti drugi Vlado?
Actual confirmation before calling it in. Before there was just like someone in the guards kind of knew that you were there and they alarmed.
Okay.
Which so now they find you and it hurts. We listened to the ragdoll fatigue and the annoying sniper turrets. So we removed ragdolling from the explosion that the projectile
Makes sense.
to you. I can guns and opinion. You could reach critical. Yeah, there's balls everywhere, but not where. But thing not have weak spots. It has. People told us so many times, why does this thing not have weak spots? It has eyes and stuff and looks like the Hulk with so now it does.
Okay.
It has weak spots. That makes sense, right? With the faction that where basically we have that weak spot for every other thing.
Yep.
That was it. Hope Savages. Shoes. There we go. I can walk
Crnu
now.
Goru mi nije žao, za Kosovo mi je žao. Sve im je dao bre i...
The different abilities are clearly labeled.
Gazivode, sve im je dao, brate. I što su tražili i što nisu.
A.
Majku mu jebe.
To kakvi gazivode?
A šta ćemo sa kartonom naselje ispod gazele?
To je najveći izvor pijeće vode, bre.
Šta gazela?
Da.
Če vod?
Onaj most u Beogradu preko koga se prelazi između dvije obale. To, na to misliš?
Pričam za Gazivode.
A,
Če je to?
a dobro, imamo popivode, jel tako kuma?
Na Kosovu.
Da, imaš i gazivode.
Imaš i popivode u Lovćnicu.
I ispivode.
Jeste.
Sa Ispivode ne znam, ali sa Gazivode znam.
Ta sad bi rekao jedan fazon, kume, čekaj, kako da bude nenaciljana vlada. Ej, kume, znaš da su mi popuši mi ukrali bicikl.
Popuši mi ukrali biciklu, znam li to?
Popuši su staro pleme, znaš.
To je zajebano novo, kad popuši mi ukrali biciklu.
Jeste, ali nisam rekao tebi, rekao sam kumu. To što si ti stari čovjek, kako se reći ljuti, to što je to toliko glupa fora da valjda neće biti ljuti.
Neće ljuti to tebe zato što psuješ u zadnje vrijeme kako čijaš, tako da sam navikao.
A to je zato što sam meta napada.
Ne znam zašto, ali stvarno previše
Maloletnik.
psuješ.
Ne interesuje.
Previše psuješ.
Da, uživaj.
Kako da uživam kad psuješ?
Popi malo alkohola, bit će ti bolje.
A, hvala ti.
Tako se to radi. Sad ćeš ti još. Znaš što mi se čini da oni nisu popravili zvuk opet.
Žena mi se vraća za neka 4 sata,
Dobro.
tako da ja idem se naspavam malo,
Ajde.
Što vodo?
pa se vidimo i
Bori,
mi
brate.
posle. Ajde da se mi živi zdravi.
Pozdrav.
Ajde, zdravo bio, Vlado.
A, Boris je video ovu sliku što sam stavio. Jedinački. Ono iz Battlefielda. Dobra, ne treba mi te medalje, zato što već nemam šta da kupim za svoje medalje. Ovo ide me bombardujete sa glupostima kad nemam šta da uložim pojem.
Ispivoda.
Every sector in the galaxy must be purged of the alien menace.
Rata Prime je stanu. A ovo niko neće sigurno osvojiti danas.
Upon which anvil shall freedom's hammer fall, Helldiver?
Nisam odavno igrao.
Initiating FTL jump to the Astanu system. Jump complete.
Popi vodici.
Coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
Znači, mi spomene šrndu, s odmah mi Željko na pamet i ono, gadim se Linux.
Gari, ti se linostek. Aha. Vreme je da budem šofer opet.
Tactical asset nearby.
Tagging map. East, 200 meters.
Let our enemies choke upon their territorial ambitions.
Throwing supply beacon. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Setting down equipment package.
Requesting vehicle.
Previše zlostavljaš YouTube, zato ti je tako problematično. Da. I jeste da si premium user.
Supplies.
Što je najluđe,
Bio si, to znam.
što je najluđe, u OBS-u, znači ja sam podesio na 40.000, a on ide varijabilno, iako sam isključio to varijabilno. Kad je crn ekran spusti na 3000,
Meni-
kad pojača ode i na 50,
Meni je isto variabilno konstantno.
a isključeno mi je varijabilno.
I meni je isključeno, ali džaba.
Mission map updated.
Dropping a pin. North,
Znači i tebe,
300
a?
meters.
I mene.
Dropping a pin. West.
Jesi vidio Ivanovića, kuma, no? Bravo Ivanović, čujem. Šta si na kraj srca odmah, koji će bude?
Ne znaš reći Ivanović.
A?
Ne znaš reći Ivanović. Zviš kada kalac mokčina.
Ivana, da.
Tako lacmani pričaš.
A džaba ne znam ko su lacmani.
Znao ko su.
Otkud znam.
Ne znam ja ko su lacmani.
Pitaj žrtvu.
Neću. Hoći da piteš.
Tagging map. North, 200 meters.
Ajde Ivanoviću.
Mrtvu.
Braš.
Ajde Ivanoviću. Jebote, Kjetman.
Znaš gdje ćeš.
Znači imam Lacmane i imam Kjetmane, jel? Čekaj, imam Lacmane i Kjetmane, jel da? Gembeš? Gembeš to Maguar neki, jel?
Objective located.
Maguar
North,
neki.
200 meters.
Mađar, Maguar, jel?
A jesi.
Dog outpost.
Slušaj me.
Requesting air support.
Čat.
Kam ti meni Ivanović?
Thank you.
Ti na nekom odmoru kad si skupo cijela dana.
Outpost destroyed.
Thank you.
A?
Šta?
Pa to je apsolutno sjajno.
Pitao te da li si na odmoru, čoveč.
Ne čujem te, Boris, jebote, kada...
Smanji.
Opet si nešto
Šta god da
radio,
radiš,
nego na telefonu.
nije uopšte nije.
Nisam na telefon.
Tebi ste nešto zvuk pojebu. Sad opuštenje.
Kako me Ilija čuje normalno.
Pa čujem ga, nego...
Za šta je ovo s tim? Da su bilo?
Za novi Battlefield. Znači, kaže, nije prošlo ni 18 dana, već izbacili to govno. Toliko o tome o realističnom military shooteru sa realističnim bojom ovih, kako se zove, uniformi, šta ti ja znam, pičke, materine. Kurac,
Nema da.
palac.
Nema da.
I see, you got it.
Affirmative.
Nema da, nema.
Roger that.
Ovoga nema dalje, ovo je no. No.
Requesting sentry.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Back off, Pickle, back off.
Objective located. West. Close. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Outpost destroyed.
Requesting air support.
Terminate hive structure destroyed.
Thank you.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Reinforcing.
Calling down a sentry.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Requesting air support.
Reloading.
Sending in an eagle. Requesting sentry. My
Prosperity.
You want second machine gun on top of that? If
last reload.
I radi emergency handbrake. Oh la la.
I need stim.
No worry.
I got the terminal. Steering you. Affirmative. Supplies.
Sending in an eagle.
I'm on it.
That's one.
I'm on it. Mag's empty. I'm on it. Sentry.
Sorry, I can't see the color of this.
Thank
Ne, žaba ne vidim ova jaje si avetinski, razumeš, žuto.
100 meters.
Sve žuto ne vidim.
I'm on it.
Treba da si indikator promeni zeleno. Gari. I onda uradiš mele i razbiješ ovo jaje i onda vidiš boju, jer ovako šanse nema više. Šta radi?
Mission is progressing.
Thank you.
What the fuck?
Objective located.
Where is that piece of shit?
Heavy. West. Close.
Package
Calling down a support weapon. New mag.
No. Is it clear?
Yeah, it should be clear. Yes, too.
Calling down a sentry.
Fucking rocket turret sniping me. vidio! Mogu ti jebe bre, marš! Možeš prolinijski da hodaš da te ne razvaljuju.
O, stigo čepator. Neko platio ručak, a?
Jesmo li uzeli na Ukrajini ovaj Ark Raidere?
Koga piti, Milan?
Pa taj što je teo da uzme Ark Raidere.
Znam ja ko je teo da uzme.
To ne znam ni ja. Pa su mu rekli da mora da uzme skin na Steam, onome kako zove Steam Store-u, pa da ga proda. A neki šepator tamo. Plati ko čovjek igru, što si cigan.
Znači Božo uplaćuje, a? A taj store uopšte radi, ljudi.
No, you got it.
A ne, čekam da prvo on uplati.
500 kg goes. Never mind.
Thank you. Možda imaš neku računicu. Ivanović, što ti kažeš na ovo?
Oh lord.
Čepke pravi neke računice opet.
Kako je?
Da, za ruski store, je vidio nešto.
Sve samo da se ne plati. Oh, it's hidden away. My bad, my bad.
Calling in reinforcements!
Freedom!
Sending in an eagle!
I wanted to shoot it with a harpoon, but nah.
Marking location.
Sending in an eagle.
Requesting air support. Smoke hive. Last reload. Bugs. New mag. Bugs.
Devo passare.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Mag's empty.
Shepater strikes again.
Calling down a sentry. Calling down a support weapon. Requesting sentry.
Calling down a sentry.
I'm out.
Engaging terminal.
Say hello to the
Big bug, big bug. Warning.
Heavy, north. On my position. Heavy, west. On my position.
Dead.
Sample collected.
So what is the 1A?
Dai, pasci.
Marking
Oh no, I
location.
found it.
I'm on it.
One Alpha.
Yeah. Roger.
Affirmative.
Yes. Vlasko Kaluđerević, tako. Presujući. Vlasko ima tanki žuti.
Affirmative.
Thanks.
Requesting air support.
Oof, sorry.
Heavy, west. Close. Sending in an eagle.
Run! Run, bitch, run!
Calling in reinforcements. I'm sorry.
I got KO'd to 500.
Reinforcing. Supplies. Heavy, southwest. On my position. I'm on it. Supplies. Requesting sentry. Supplies. I'm on it.
Liberty emerges victorious yet again. Extract when ready.
Sending in an eagle.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Is there any resemblance of a car? Oh no. Nema.
Dropping a pin. South. 300
Roger
meters.
that.
Affirmative.
Fuck! Neki nevidljivi hitbox. I think it is. You got super samples. It is.
Affirmative. Requesting air support.
Ball Titan.
Enemy elite.
No.
West.
No,
50
Impaler,
meters.
Impaler.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Cancel that. Heavy. West. 50 meters. Heavy, northwest, 50 meters.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Thank you. How'd you like that?
ETA T-minus 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Sending in an eagle.
A bunker, guys.
Support weapon. Tagging. Never mind.
Calling down a sentry.
Supplies. Supplies.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
I'm on it.
Ah, no super credits.
Rare sample acquired. Support weapon.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds. Calling down a sentry.
Ending in an eagle.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Sentry. North.
Don't get killed.
Bug tunnel breach. Bugs. North. Orbital inbound. Bugs. North. Reinforcing.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Got it! Ne igra ništa, mogu li pričat s tobom, komara.
Seconds. Clear landing zone.
Ti ne znaš kad ja radim roleplay, a? Uvijek, odgovoruj.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
I got all your samples.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing. Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Calling down a support.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Nice job, guys.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Another sweeping victory for Super Earth.
I heard one of you, I think.
I can't hear Kate.
Maybe it changed the preference with the update.
I can hear Snake.
Thanks, Mr. Shark. Hunt. Što bi igrao Hunt? Znaš koliko imam u Huntu, druže? Samo da ti pokažem. Odmah ću ti reći. Nije pitanje sati, nego novac. Mene samo novac radi. Novac, džengi, pare. Okay guys, it was fun. Good luck.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver.
Pleasure.
Da uđe on trolujemo neke kombi.
Take care. Ne radim trolling u Huntu trenutno. dok ove stvari koje su bacili samo za ovaj event ne budu perma, znači neće igram uopšte. To su ti one karte što ti daju da vidiš ono kroz kameru drugih igrača, ona karta. I imaš ono da obrneš ekstrakt. Znaš, da ne bude ono ja uzmem bounty i hoću da izađem, a ti ono kao okej, ne odgovara mi pozicija oko boss arene, sad ću njega čekam na izlazu, znaš. Ne brate, ako nećeš da se boriš, ja ću samo da iskoristim ono, što kaže Uno, reverse karticu i odigrat ću i okrenut ću ti ekstrakt i hoćeš da se pušiš na izlazu gdje me kampaš.
A čekaj, možeš da otvoriš tako, ili?
Pa znaš da to može u igri sad.
Ne znam.
Imaš kartu, zove se...
Da možda da
Chariot.
otvoriš.
Pa otvori se srednji ekstrakt. Otvori se, izlazi sa strane, otvori se sredina. Ako nisi pored bounty tima i bounty team ide ka sredini, a na sredini nemaš ekstrakt, budi siguran da imaju kartu i da će ga otvoriti i izaći odmah. A ti ih kampuješ, na primjer, sa strane na izlazu. Tako da toga čekam te na kolima nema. Znači moraš da ideš, se biješ za bounty. $1,500 imam.
$1,5? Da. A koliko je blokada?
Nemam pojma. Braktazi ima par miliona, čini mi se. S tim što je uradio challenge, kupije ne znam koliko automata i prodao ih. Da izgubi sve pare. I pitanje blokada, u pitanje je to što ne vidim svrhu. Jer tebi bounty ne donosi ništa osim par experience. Ja sam, zadnji put kad sam igrao ozbiljnije, imao sam 50 loca, 50 level. I sve sam ih poslao u penziju. I prodao sam sav njihov gear. Znaš, tako da me ne radi bounty. E sada mogu da uzmem bounty i da za bounty uzmeš na primjer jedan kao token, novčić kako hoćeš, neki posebni, i da za njega možeš da uzmeš na primjer bolju municiju, možeš da uzmeš na primjer, ujebate što dobro izgleda, možeš da uzmeš ne znam trait neki koji inače ne može da se uzme, to je bilo fino. Update za Fallout 76. A džaba updateujete drugovi kad 42 GB update. Na Fallout 76. Kad god izbaci update, uvijek kliknem na Fallout 76 u Steamu da vidim šta su promenili. Uvijek tražim ono za kamp. Sam core igre ne valja. 300 ili 350 kg maksimum kako možda nosiš sa power armorom. Preko toga ne može se pomeraš sa i bez power armora. Bukvalno šlefeš umjesto, ne možeš da mrdaš. U kamp može da stane, sjećaš se Fallouta 4 što smo igrali. Mogu si skoro neograničeno da trpaš stvari u onaj kamp. A Fallout 76 zbog nekog razloga su neke velike mudrosti, 700 kila su limitirali koliko može ti stane u kamp, znaš.
Hello Elia, how are you doing man? Where is you man? How much doing? How is family?
Very nice. I like.
Vjerojatno zbog neki čitačine su ograničili, a?
A neki jedan čitar mi pada na pamet. Evo ga sad postoje u general chatu. Onaj što vara u single player igrama.
Helldivers BLCK man in blue outfit, what is that?
No, it's not Helldivers. That's a fucking Battlefield 6 skin. Bivši kod developer ti je na...
Did the game even come out yet? They already have skins.
You have a new green skin in, and you can buy new blue skin, neon skin. Okay. So I bought Battlefield 6
Can I become a werewolf and Nicki Minaj like Call of Duty yet?
Soon. Don't worry. The fuck is this? Battlefield Studios, publisher Electronic Arts. Nije to Battlefield Studio. Gledao sam dokumentarac, to na čelu tog studija zapravo čovjek koji je bio u Call of Duty sceni i uglavnom toliko je, ne znam koji je Call of Duty igru napravio. Bilo mi jeftinije da ga otpuste nego da mu daju bonus zato što je ne znam koliko miliona kopija prodao Call of Duty-a. I onda je on bukvalno izašao iz Call of Duty iz Activisiona i onda je, ne znam, napravio svoju novu kompaniju. I sad imaš Battlefield 6 igru koja je u suštini prerušeni kod.
Wait, didn't he DICE used to make Battlefield games? Who is this company?
Yeah, that's the DICE, but I'm talking about the main dev. Let me give you the link. History, please.
Who the F is Battlefield Studios? It used to always be DICE making TS and they were good at it.
Da, uzeo sam za 70 evra Battlefield i refundao sam ga. To što je smeće. Rainbow Six. Možda će ti ovo biti zanimljivo da pogledaš, Komara.
And the developer's last blog post. As of October 17th, however, that has now changed with a brand new entry that digs into some changes that could have a massive impact on project.
Imaju ljude koji su iz 4-5 različitih franšize sad u projekat Zombie Team. Gazda, ne klanjavajte duhom. Da.
Šta kažeš?
Da. I can't find it. So anyway, the main guy from Battlefield 6 now, he came from Call of Duty scene. And he basically made a new Call of Duty game inside Battlefield franchise. Fuck you, players. Unlock 3 containers, use 5 batteries, block doors. Block doors, tasks, loadout. Barricade. Okay, let's go.
Crisis is the catalyst for growth.
Yeah, you're almost there. You gonna leave? If it was me, it wouldn't even be a fucking question.
Why do you look like some low-breed mutt Chinese woman mixed with a Mexican low-born trash?
You watch your ass here.
Ah, because my other characters got retired, so they got out and became government killers, you know. And the one that I'm stuck with is a Chinese woman until I liberate her.
Look who you need. The last argument I had with Henrietta, she accused me of liking it here. Said I didn't do trials because I didn't want to win. Because I never really wanted to leave this place. It's crazy, but maybe she's right. I sure as hell know how bad it can get out there.
Ludak koji hoće da ostane u ludnici, da li je stvarno ludak? Vidjela šina, sina. Candyland. Ovo su se ljudi nakitili soba. Damn. Select therapy. Znam, danas sam spavao do 1 i 10. Neću spavam tako dugo.
A stiglo se.
A nije, nego nisam nego da zaspam. Zato sam legao u 15 do 7, 20 do 7 i jutro se do pola 8. Vjerojatno neće tek biti 8 sam zaspao za to sam.
Onda ćemo svi zajedno ruke.
Sad ko 5, 6.
Ma kako i 5, 6. 5, brata.
Dobro. Tako je. Sve je tako gosta. Jao.
The exterminator. Only we can tell you what is true. There is a snitch inside the prison, preparing to testify against our truth. Kill the snitch, and we will let you out.
El
Please proceed.
Kumra. Welcome to my channel.
Šta hoćete? Ne čujem vas da pričate, ali imate neku želju da me posmatrate svaki put kad nema od mene auto. Imate želju da pričate sa mnom svaki put, to je dobar test. To obožavam da radim ljudima, ono, mindfuck. To mi je fetiš. Sad ću ti objasniti zašto. X puta kad ono, ljudi bukvalno nemaju šta pametno da kažu, izvadim knjigu i krenem da čitam i onda oni kao fazon kao pa kao zašto ne pričaš s nama ovo ono što si tako antisocijalni. Ja rekao izvolite što imate da kažete, samo zaklopi knjigu, pitam šta imate da kažete. I naravno, znaš šta je fora, niko nema ništa pametno kaže, samo žele da svoju pažnju smeniš na njih bez obzira što ono ništa pametno nemaju. Za svoje pare. Prole. A ne moraš to da radiš. Ne moraš, vedi. Ne, ali... Znam. Ne, se kaže nemaš. Znam, nemaš stvarno potrebe. Znam. Ne treba da je smanjeno. Ne. Zapravo ne računa se ako je smanjeno. Imaš da klikneš desni klik mute. Rekao si smanjeno. Postoji razlika između mute i smanjeno.
Ne, rekao sam 4.
Nema se, vred.
Rekao sam 4 računice, ti samo čuo to.
Da.
Rekao.
Da.
Da, zato što ako je smanjeno, blokira stream.
Znam, druže, znam. Ali, što ono kaže, hvala, ali nisam siguran da želim lažne statistike uopšte, zato što onda imam tako neke retarde koji dođu da mi reklamiraju, znaš, kozmetiku i gluposti, to mene ne radi. Ma ja. Da si vidio skin? Ne, to ti je made by developer. To sam ja rekao. Da li je ovo moguće? Kupio, prodao odmah. Refundirao sam je, otišao sam na, kupio igru, stavi da se instalira. Slušaj me. Kupio igru, stavi da se instalira. Dok sam došao kući s posla, rekao naći od refunda. Nije kao Hunt, kao DMZ.
Kao DMZ, dobro.
Kao DMZ. Ili Tarkov. Nije kao Hunt. Hunt je kombinacija PPV.
Ja hoću da predam Black Ops i...
Već.
Zato što znaš ti koliko... Ajde pogledaj
Da, kolika je cena?
Ne, player pick, player baza, pogledaj koliko je u ovoj kodu trenutno. Samo mi reći može li gore, brate. Hunt ima više igrača nego Activision njegov. Katastrofa, brate.
Evo ga update za Killing Floor 3. Ide gas.
Kad jebote Gebe nema vrate veze s tim. Activision.
Kakav Gaben, jesi ti lud?
Brate, čovjek ne zna čovjek ni šta radi.
Jesi ti lud? Znači Steam kao Steam. Znači oni guraju Dotu 2 i Counter Strike Global Offensive. Ima li još nešto da oni guraju, Dracula? Imaju onu igru s kartama, ali tako nešto.
Da. Da, ona karta. Ne znam kako se zove baš.
Ja sam igrao taj Yu-Gi-Oh, bio dobar, Beka, što pričaš.
Ti si ga možda igrao? Ja, da li sam igrao? Isto su me pitale stotine i stotine studenata. Ne, studenata.
Ma, brate.
Znači da blokiram nebitna vrata, bukvalno.
Džobidare. Ma, brate. Aj kupiš, Milane, Black Ops 7.
Aj kupiš opet Hunt Shotgun. Ajde, Dracula.
80 eura.
Drakulica.
Hunt neću kupiti, kupit ću Ark Riders prvo.
Ajde, peć.
A Hunt ću možda kupiti tamo pred novu godinu, ako bude na popustu dobrom.
A uvijek ga daju na popustu zbog onih čitara što budu bane.
Sad neću, nemam par. Daj mi kupiti da kupiti. Nema zašto pet da kupiti.
Nemam para leba da jedem.
Imaš ti para kume najviše ovdje, znači građevina je plaćena, be. Ne, najviše ima para ti, be. Ti što pričaš da ono ih ima. Ali ja sam mislio Snake da si ti, brate, najjači, ali ima neko jači od tebe, znaš.
Znam.
Rop. Slušaj ovo, ja iz ova bili kod brate Ropeta, ali čutite ovo, ne pričajte, mislim, to je ona...
Ćeš da mutiram stream, stani.
Petar, ne.
Ćeš da mutiram?
Mutiri stream. Ropet je Petar, igra je sa Snakeom i Sanom davno i sa Ridikom i sa Slavkom igrao igrice. I pričali smo, brate, privatnim stvarima i on